Thunder play one at home. Welcome, everybody. Kevin Harlan here with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr and the rest of our terrific 2K crew. Glad you decided to spend your Thursday night with us. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. C.J. Miles and Paul George are the wingmen. Hill is out there with Turner. And it's Hill in at the 1. George passes to Hill. Pulls up. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Well, for Paul George, his lead last season, not just about accentuating his strengths, but also cutting back on the negative plays, in particular, lowering his fouls and turnovers while he was on the floor.
Hill kicks to George. In the corner, Miles with it. Wide open. Jump shot is good.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Westbrook with it. He's picked up by Hill. From deep, Morrow, and that is good. Morrow's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Hill with it. Over to the left wing. Six to shoot. Pass to George. Tries from the block. And Cantor pulls it down. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Durant against George. Durant kicks to Morrow. Here's Westbrook. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Now here's Hill, the fast break opportunity. Here's George. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Man, a pleasure to watch him work at that end of the floor.
Thunder have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. It's Westbrook with the drive. It's Durant on the wing. The kick out to Westbrook. Back to Durant. Pass to Morrow. All sorts of time. Paul George grabs the miss.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Well, you wondered how things would go for the Pacers after they had a hiccup midseason. They had to call a players-only meeting.
And did so very close to the playoffs, Kevin. This team struggled because of its youth in handling the extra scrutiny and the burden of expectations. And it took them a while to kind of figure it out and weren't quite as good as they wanted to be during the playoffs.
And they forced the miss with that good defensive rotation. They're playing well together as a unit.
It's Durant with the drive. That's good.
Exceptional play to take the bump and still get it up and down.
Yeah, way to stay with it. And look to finish the play right there.
Then you can see how it affected the team early on in the playoffs. The Hawks took them to 7 games. They had some trouble with Washington. Definitely seemed like they had some issues to figure out.
Now here is Hill. Baseline jumper, and the basket by Hill.
Now you gotta love the footwork. How about that turnaround?
The Thunder with the lead. Outside Westbrook. They set the pick. Double team on Westbrook. Durant kicks to Westbrook. Outside for Durant. The 15-footer. Tries again. Back to Westbrook. Lots of room. Breaks a big height bounce and goes in. Westbrook's got 6. Pacers trail by 4. Outside Hill. The dish to Turner. The kick out to Hill. That's good.
That's kind of his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the defense and finish at the rim.
Thunder have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Westbrook dishes to Durant. fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
There have been a number of nicknames floated around for Kevin Durant. Everything from the simple KD to the Durantula. But the internet came up with a good one for him last season during his hot streak, calling him the Slim Reaper. I like them all, though.
Boy, that was solid. I'll tell you, he's one of the best there is up there at the foul line.
And George, here we go. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
How about the defensive disadvantage because of the differential in size? He's got no business trying to stop him from that slam.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 6. Outside Durant from outside the arc. The rebound by Turner. Indiana trailing here. To the paint. That's good for Miles on the assist by George. Miles has got his second basket of the night.
Well, I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
Well, that's the key to basketball. Get the ball inside into the paint, either with a pass or with penetration.
Durant against George. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
I think in that situation, that was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Durant with it. George picks him up. And Durant, here we go. And Turner with the block. Here is Miles. 6 points for him. And George kicks to Miles. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. Miles has got his third basket of the night right there. Thunder trailing by 3. Right side Westbrook. The 3 from Morrow. And he gets it to go.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
So timeout call here, the first for Indiana.
Russell Westbrook, one of the best success stories when it comes to converting a scoring guard to playing the point. But it's his overall talent that's made him successful. His will, his competitiveness, and his incredible athleticism.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. Now here's Ellis. From the wing. And it comes off the rim with a high bounce.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them. And Westbrook is a phenomenal rebounder and scorer at the point guard position. He gets steals. He really is one of the stat sheet stuffer supreme guys in the league. They have got to put a body on him because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
Now here's Ellis. Allen at the screen for Ellis. Shoots off the screen, and he hits the jump shot. Ellis has got it all tied up now for the Pacers. And Westbrook every season among the league leaders, Steve, in assists, but also, unfortunately, in turnovers.
Well, with his scoring burden, you know, that's to be expected, but it's definitely an area he can continue to improve.
Augustine against Ellis. And he banks in the layup. And the Pacers lead by 2.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
Nice shot by Singler. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Stuckey passes to Ellis. There's the screen. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Well, the pick worked really well there. Nice job taking it right to the 10 for the layup.
Roberson, he's checked in for Dion Waiters. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Pacers.
And they're knocking down that mid-range jumper so far.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
Now here is Augustine. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. There's 1:47 left in the first quarter. Ellis outside. And there's the pass to Hill. Offensive rebound. Out to Stuckey. Hill dishes to Stuckey. Ellis left side. And they call an illegal screen here.
Now, tough call there on that illegal screen.
He didn't look set to me, Steve. I thought that was a good call.
Here's Augustine. .119 left here in the first quarter. Left side, Adams. Here's Roberson. He's guarded by Ellis. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Pacers leading by 3.
You look at the Thunder, they're really the epitome of patience, the build through the draft model, constructing a contender with consistency, just a solid approach every day. That's why they are year in and year out so tough to handle.
He misses the free throw.
Well, despite his 6'3" height, Monte Ellis is at his best operating from the mid-range in. He's a superb athlete. He can slice into the defense and finishes with an outstanding touch around the rim. Even with the one miss, he's still stretched into a 2-possession game. That's big for them right now.
And Roberson kicks to Augustine. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Step back on that one and let it fly. And you talk to some coaches around the NBA, they say that Monte Ellis is the closest thing in the league right now to an Allen Iverson.
I would not disagree with that comparison, Kevin. I mean, you look at the quickness, the agility, the ability to score amidst the tall timber is really unique at his ability to finish against taller players. And you love the fearlessness. That's what really was the hallmark of Allen Iverson. And you see some of that in Ellis, too.
A good look for Single. It's good. This game is all even. There's 18 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Indiana's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. And here is Ellis. He's got 8. There's a screen. There's the 3. It's a tie game in Oak.